Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sir Dinga, and happy Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas. I'm sorry, happy Christmas. Bullshit. Merry Christmas and a happy New Year. I'm not home at the moment, hence the reason why after today, this is not going to be. You're not going to see any more videos until New Year's Day. I just thought might as well make like a little kind of vlog thing. I never really make these, but I decided, seeing as with the new year, I'm planning on hopefully doing a couple of new things. Namely, I'm actually gonna stick on new games as well as old ones. So, like for example, the series I'm currently playing, they will continue as normal. I'm planning on starting the Resident Evil 5 one up again with Beth, and then after that, there will be pretty much just new games. I mean, it's not going to be entirely new games. Obviously, Nostalgia Tuesday and Friday. There's going to be 2 days in Nostalgia where I just play through an old series. That's the plan. And I'm hoping to do that continuously. And yes, I have had a shave. I just had one earlier. Anyways, so basically, the way it's going to work is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday are going to be kind of just days where I can play any game I want. If it's new, I can play it, hopefully, provided my my computer can run it. Obviously, if I want to, I can play Beth, so pretty much any game is open. I'm actually going to start listening to the suggestions from people who watch the channel and support me. Thank you very much if you do watch the channel. Every view is appreciated. Also, I'm planning on, obviously, Tuesdays and Fridays are going to be nostalgia days. I can't remember what I'm playing right now. Shit. Right. But yeah, so those are going to be nostalgia days as usual. Also, I know this is a weird thing to request, especially on Christmas Day. Again. But as a present to me, would it be possible for any of you to potentially give me some criticism? Obviously, I'm not saying like just say you look stupid, because that's insulting. That makes it hurts my feelings, man. It's primarily just because I feel like the channel hasn't reached near where it could be. I have taken a little bit of information. Someone, while I was streaming Doki Doki Literature Club, which fucking Jesus Christ, man. Someone said I should keep the face cam, and the problem was only one person ever said that, and I didn't get any feedback from it, and I'm debating on whether to do it, because I was waiting for at least 5 people to say you should keep the face cam. If I get 5 people saying that, especially down in the comments, if you want me to keep the face cam, go ahead and say that. If you think it's a bad idea, go ahead and say that. If you think it's okay for certain games, go ahead and say that. It doesn't matter. Any of your opinions are appreciated. As for Castle Story, you might have noticed that the last series ended, and I've decided that I'm now going to only make new Castle Story series when a new update comes out, so there's new stuff to show. I feel like my channel has unintentionally taken the way most channels used to take back in the day, whereby they'd upload one type of content, loads of people would go to that channel for that one type of content, and then they kind of get, what's the word, typecast, I guess, into that one genre, whereby they're locked into, like, for example, I feel like the only time I ever make content that's watched quite a bit is Castle Story, and I mean, that's great, I love Castle Story, but I want to play other games. Like, I don't want to be like, oh well, I've only got 5 games I can play, because I need to have a Castle Story series on the go. I just feel like I've done too much, so I'm leaving it to every update I'll do a series. Obviously the thing is, I'm not going to treat it like, oh my god, it's a master series. Okay, the second it comes out, that's it. I'm not like Markiplier, whereby the second a new Five Nights at Freddy's game comes out, he plays all of the parts instantly. I'm thinking I'm going to treat it pretty much like on Wednesdays and Sundays. If I have a series that finishes, then I'll do a Castle Story series to go with the new update. And then after that series is done, then I'll move on to another game. and things like that. I do aim, like I said, to go through. I do aim to go through a bunch of new games. Haven't got any in mind yet, so honestly, all suggestions would be much appreciated. I feel like this channel is incapable of growing on its own. It needs a good backing, because I've been going at this for just over 2 years now, and so far we're struggling to get over 400 subs. In fact, we reached 400 subs one day, and now we're back under 400 subs in the space of literally the day I released that 400 subs Q&A. We lost 3 subs, and now we're stuck going from 397 to 399 just between the two all of the time. And I feel like people aren't subscribing because I'm a boring person. I'm hoping to put more effort into my content, provided I have the time, of course. Planning on obviously watching all the way through. I'm planning on getting Adobe After Effects so I can actually do some interesting things, as opposed to what Sony Vegas offers, which is very little. Which, I mean, sucks. It absolutely sucks. I hate the fact that I'm limited. I'm so limited with what I could do with Premiere. So I'm gonna be moving to Adobe After Effects and Adobe Premiere, and yeah, and I feel like I don't really know anything else I can talk about. I would quite like to just share my thoughts on everything in general. I feel like I'm sort of stuck. I'm hoping that over the Christmas break, because I won't be able to make content, I can focus more on doing some stuff I can just relax to, decide what direction I want to take the channel in. Based on the feedback this video gets, I can also decide what direction to take the channel in. Because as much as I run the channel is yours. Like, the viewer. Everything is yours. The fact of the matter is, yes, if a series is doing bad, I'll keep on doing it, but that's only because of the fact that I enjoy it. Admittedly, people have said, if you find a game boring, don't feel like you're deadlocked into it, like you're forced to do it because we enjoy it. You should aim to not do that, which is what I'm aiming not to do in the future. And a lot of people have been suggesting, oh, why don't you play Overwatch? So I'm thinking I could do like maybe, if people ask me to do like a multiplayer thing, I could maybe play like the occasional game, and just have it sort of like, so maybe I could just occasionally record like Overwatch and such, so that between series I can have like a week whereby it's just different content. So for example, I could maybe have, if I play like a bit of Overwatch, for example, I could have like 2 day, like so for example, let's say I have no series for Wednesdays and Sundays. Maybe I could have, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 episodes of Overwatch, 1 for Wednesday, 1 for Sunday, and then the next week I've then got that entire week to decide what series I want to work on, and then from there I can then, you know, go and do some other stuff. I know I've been talking for a while and I apologise. What else? So yeah, people have been recommending a bunch of games. I'm planning on playing them as well. The problem is all of this is edited and made by myself, so obviously some of the content is understandably made by me. That's kind of, I would say, personality, but that's something I also need to work on. I'm planning on working on over the summer holidays, over the winter holidays even, because as you may have noticed, I do not have the most interesting of voices. In fact, most of you have probably clicked off this video by now because it's very boring. I'm hoping to work on another YouTube trailer. I need to update that. I need to. There's plenty I need to work on. The problem is when it comes to my content. Like for example, now this is me giving the highest to my range when I'm talking naturally, whereas this is the lowest I can talk when talking naturally, and there's not much difference in between. I'm not a very expressive person in that regard, which is terrible. I'm gonna hope to become more expressive over the coming days, and over the coming, well, it is technically, this is going up on Christmas, so it will be over the coming days. Yeah, I enjoy making YouTube, but as of recently, I mean, it sucks that it's been this way. As of recently, it has felt more like a chore than an actual thing I want to do. And it's something I need to work on. I feel like the problem is right now I'm more interested in just getting videos out than I am editing them, having fun with them, making a bunch of dumb shit and things like that. So I'm gonna improve my quality hopefully over the uni. Although that's the thing is I want to improve my quality of my content, but the downside to that is improving the quality takes time. Time which, considering I'm in university, I don't have most of the time. So sometimes it's like I make a joke in a video and I can't think of anything funny to add to that. Like, I make a joke, the joke's unfunny. Like, for example, there's nothing I can do. I'm thinking maybe adding a few different, like, little jokes here and there, like having a few sound effects just added over the top. A few memes here and there, because of course you've got to have memes. And I don't know, man. I just feel a bit defeated, is all. But anyway, I know I've bummed out your Christmas enough. I'm curious actually to think about this. Would you all be interested if one day a week I just kind of did a vlog like this and just talked about what's on my mind? And if you are interested, they won't be as high quality as this because I can't book out the camera every week. Sometimes people have booked out all the cameras. This is university equipment technically I'm using, so I don't know. But yeah, if you're interested in this kind of stuff like once a week, just let me know. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas again. Subscribe if you're new to the channel to become a true cert and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day, and I'll see you next time.